Hello friends and welcome back to I Expect You to Die. I'm of course playing on my Oculus Rift S by way of Steam VR. Okay, so here we are about to go back in for round 2 of I Expect You to Die. And yeah, the first time we were in here we played through the first two operations, Operation Friendly Skies and Operation Squeaky Clean. So we're about to go in for our third operation, which is entitled Operation Deep Dive. So let's dive in and see what it's all about.
Your next mission will take you to the beautiful Caribbean, but this is no vacation. I already told you we can't afford that. You'll need to destroy Zor's top secret submarine, but don't count on using an escape pod. We find those things at the bottom of the ocean all the time. The people inside are usually pretty dead.
So we get to go to the Caribbean. You know who else takes me to the Caribbean? Players Club, baby. Players Club, baby. Let's go. There we go, that was easy.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually.
Start engine manually. Oh, that's not good. We're in an escape pod, and that's even better. Alright. How do we start the engine? Man, they don't give you much time, do they? Goodness. Alright, I'm gonna have to think fast, obviously. Alright. Primary oxygen.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually.
I don't think that's what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, there's grenades. Awesome.
Escape pod safe.
This is not good. I guess I'll figure it out after I die a bunch of times. Oh.
Welcome to our Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary function.
What? I don't even know what just blew up. A grenade? Really? So where did the grenade come from?
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an
I don't know what to do here. Got a grenade popping out at me.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually.
That worked. Unbelievable.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually. Escape pod drained.
Okay, good. Now we just need to figure out how we're going to keep that grenade from blowing us up if we need to. What the hell? What was that? Oh, the windows are breaking. I need to pressurize this thing, huh?
Oxygen level adequate.
Okay. We've made it a few more seconds that time.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually. Escape pod drained. Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually.
What the hell was that? A grenade. I thought I removed the grenade.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has
Where
disabled
did the pin
primary
go?
functions.
What the
This
hell?
is an emergency. Please start.
I'm so confused. We need to learn these grenades real quick. Yeah. So can I?
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually. Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually.
Damn, that did it. So can I not pick up the grenade without lying it down? Like, do I have to hold it the whole time? Is that what's up?
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion. Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually. Escape pod drained.
I need fuel. Okay.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually. Engine running.
Okay. Hull breach. So I can start the engine and it still don't do me a damn bit of good because the thing just, the hull's breached.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. Escape pod drained. Engine running.
I don't know what to do about the hull breach. That's the problem. I have no clue what to do here.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod.
What's this thing
An
for?
explosion has disabled primary
Sealant.
functions.
Oh,
This is an emergency. Please start engine manually.
this is sealant. I thought it was grease.
Hull secure. Hull secure.
Okay. All right, we're in business. We figured out how to deal with the hull breach. The butthole breach. Let's get some fuel in here. To do it. Is that all we have? We're out. Okay. Alright, so now we want to pump the water out. Okay.
Escape pod drained.
Now let's start the engine.
Engine running.
Okay.
Wasn't that easy? The engine is engaged and we are starting our ascent. Just sit back and relax. System malfunction.
How do I... Okay. They always have to throw that one last thing in there, don't they? Well, the good news is I was only 85% burnt. All right, but I think we've got it now. We just have to watch our order of operations. So here we go. Quickly close that off. Grab the sealant gun for when the hull breaches.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually.
Like that.
Hull secure.
And there's one.
Hull secure.
Butthole secure. Alright, escape pod number 3. Was this a flare gun? That's what it looks like. Yeah, let's just keep it at the ready. We may need it. Alright, we want to open that up. Open that up. Go ahead and get this fire extinguisher ready. Because we're going to need that, we already know. Alright, now start the engine. Okay. We spilled a little less this time. Alright, so now we're ready to start the engine and begin our ascent. First we gotta take this grenade. Wait a minute. Before we go anywhere, let's go ahead and do what we need to do with this deal. Self-destruct abort code. Right there. And where's the other? There it is. All right. Alright, repeat for each number. Turn the dial to the number. Set Q band if it's odd. Set the Z band if it's even. Confirm the number. Alright. I don't know what that means quite yet, but I'm sure I'm going to find out soon. Now, close off our gas tank. Get our fire extinguisher ready. Grab the grenade that we can't let go of, apparently. If you let go of it, the pin pops. And let's go.
Engine running.
Alright, I think we're ready to go.
Wasn't that easy? The engine is engaged and we are starting our ascent. Just sit back and relax. System malfunction.
Come on. Damn it. What's going on? Why is it not working? Pull the pin? What the hell, man? Is that what's up? I didn't pull the pin? Son of a bitch. Really? That is frustrating. Hold on here.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually. Escape pod drained. Hull secure.
Alright. Well, let's find out what's up with this fire extinguisher. Why wouldn't it run? Because I had the pin stuck in it. Really? That's cheap, Shell Games. Cheap. Good enough? Alright, so now what? Might as well get the flare gun down. Just in case. Okay, so oxygen levels are quite low. I found that a bit disturbing. Seems like I would need to move this over there. But I guess we'll deal with that when the time comes.
Wasn't that easy? The engine is engaged and we are starting our ascent. Just sit back and relax. System malfunction. Structural integrity failing. Hull secure. Warning, no leaks detected.
What? What's detected? Mermaid, is that what I said?
Engine temperature critical. Explosion imminent.
It's what?
Would you like to vent oxygen?
I don't even understand what happened there. I don't get it. The engine blew up. What did I do? Alright, so that's ready. The engine's ready. My caulk gun's ready. Alright. I think everything's ready. I'm not really though. Alright, so let's...
Engine running. Wasn't that easy? The engine is engaged and we are starting our ascent. Just sit back and relax. System malfunction. Structural integrity failing. Hull secure. Would you like to vent oxygen? Venting oxygen.
I don't know what the hell's happening here. Suffocation. This is frustrating because you have to go through a lot. You have to go through a lot of stuff to get to that point just to try to figure it out. And you got a few seconds at a time. Then you have to start all over again. It's frustrating. Alright, so said it was venting oxygen. How was it doing that, and how can I stop it from doing that? There's obviously a reserve oxygen thing here. But I need to figure out how to get this gear off.
Oxygen level adequate.
Adequate for what? Alright. I gotta figure out how to fix this oxygen deal before I even get moving. Aha! There we go. So now we have loads of oxygen. enough anyway, right? Now, I wonder if that runs out. I hope not. I'm getting tired of doing this over and over again. Nearly a full tank of gasoline. Or fuel. Fuel. Alright. So let's get all of our ducks in a row again. We got our caulk gun, which we are definitely going to need. Got a thing full of grenades and some money. Oh, there's... Oh, shit. Unbelievable. 72538. Turn dial to number. Q if it's even, Z if it's odd, and then confirm the number. Alright, think now, what are we missing? We've got the oxygen. We've got the fire extinguisher and the caulk gun ready to go. Got the flare gun ready to go as well. Acting all crazy. We can just grab it when we need it. Right there. Okay. Okay, are we ready to do this? Can I just float this grenade here? Nope. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Okay, we're just going to take a deep breath here. Let that frustration just pass through us. In with the good air, out with the bad air. All right. One more time from the top, very carefully. All right, so we have the code, the fire extinguisher, the caulk gun, the flare gun, full tank of fuel, cabin full of oxygen. They're gonna throw me another fucking curveball. I know they are. It's gonna make me so angry. Stay tuned. Alright, so we're gonna grab the grenade. Obviously we can't do anything else with the grenade because if we lay it down, the pin pops and we're screwed. So now we're working one-handed.
Engine running.
Alright. Let's go.
Wasn't that easy? The engine is engaged and we are starting our set. Just sit back and relax. System malfunction. Structural integrity failing. Hull secure. Warning. Engine overheating. Engine temperature critical. Explosion imminent.
How do we stop the damn engine?
Would you like to vent oxygen?
I wonder, fuck, I know what I need to do. Am I missing something here? Or are we ready for whatever comes our way?
Engine running. The engine is engaged and we are starting our ascent. Just sit back and relax. System malfunction. Structural integrity failing. Hull secure. Warning. Engine overheating. Would you like to vent oxygen? Escape pod drained. Oxygen level self-destruct in 90 seconds. Enter override code to board. Code required. Self-destruct aborted. We hope your escape pod experience was a pleasant one.
Oh, it was
Please
wonderful.
gather all your belongings, open the hatch above you, and signal your rescuers. Have a nice day.
Our communications are back online, Agent. Signal us to let us know your location.
Boom.
Ah, there you are, Agent. We thought we'd lost you to the wilds of the Caribbean. We're approaching your position now.
Awesome. Thank you. Good God.
I hate to say I told you so. No, wait. I love to say that. I told you so, Agent. But
Suck
your
it.
love of escape pods clearly clouded your judgment.
Suck it, dude. That's all I gotta say to you.
The coordinates you transmitted from the sub before you gave it the old TNT Tata point to a hunting lodge in the Alps. Well, don't ask me why submarine coordinates lead to the mountains. I couldn't even begin to want to understand it.
Now that was challenging to the point of frustration. It was a nice challenge. Shut the hell up. It was a nice challenge, but the fact that you have to keep redoing things over and over and over and over again was very frustrating. So much so that I was ready to be done with it. I was ready to be done, because that more than figuring out what to do there, the challenge was the execution, you know. And that every time that you would get so far into it, they would throw you another curveball, like, oh yeah, you have this other problem to deal with. By the way, you've got 10 seconds until you're dead, you know. So a good challenge. I feel like I've accomplished something by completing that. But man, I wasn't smiling. I wasn't smiling very long after I died a few times. I was ready to be done with it. So screw that bookshelf. And if I'm counting the racks correctly here, I'm thinking maybe that might be the seat of power. Operation Winter Break. I guess not. I thought that the new mission, maybe it's something different. Maybe they give you another one of these rack things here whenever you finish the winter break. But we're going to save that one for another day. I've had about enough of this for one sitting. Have you played this level before? If so, let me know what you thought of it in the comments down below. And if you like what you saw here, click the like button, subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell. When we return, we're going to take care of Operation Winter Break. Hopefully it'll be a little bit more pleasant an experience than the last submarine level was. But I guess we'll find that out when we come back. So once again, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you another day, friends, from another game. Bye-bye.